Hello, I'm feeling good today. I just walked my dog and went for a run in the morning. So I just want to talk a little bit about my routine right now and what I've been implementing in my routine in order to set myself up for success, which is something I've been trying to tell myself a lot recently since I started. Well, I'm still in the training, hopefully, fingers crossed. I know I'm going to get in or to be able to keep going with this job after being an employee for 4 months or so. So yeah, it was some time after having a job. So yeah, just a quick um, context about why I've been trying to build a new routine right now that I'm going to be busy again or have a job, right? So last time that had a job, I would start at 11 a.m. and I wouldn't do nothing in the morning. I would wake up maybe like 30 minutes before I started my shift. I finished my shift at 8 p.m. and I wouldn't do anything else during my day. So I was pretty much doing nothing else aside from working every day. So that burned me out, and I would dread every Sunday to start working again. I didn't have anything else to look forward in my day. So yeah, I was pretty burned out and I was very unmotivated. I wasn't feeling great. So when I started this process into getting hired and this new training, I told myself I cannot go back to those old ways, to that old routine. I need to build a new routine that is going to help me, that is going to keep my humanity, to that I can still be a person basically outside from my job. I told myself, and I tell myself this constantly, that I need to be a person outside from your job, that not let my job consume me and define me, and yet to have something else, that to not be the person that, oh, I just work and that's it. To be the person, whether you run, whether you read, whether you game play, whether you hang out with your friends, whether you fucking crochet. I mean, not saying fucking because crochet is not a hobby or is incredible, the talent and whatnot, but whatever you do not be the person who works. To be the person who is excited to run, that is excited to do something, is excited because of their hobbies, to not wait for the weekend to do it, right? To make the most of every day. Yeah. So because after being unemployed for what felt like ages, I wasn't doing anything during that time. Like, I wasn't doing this routine when I wasn't employed and I had all the time in the day. I had enough of telling myself I deserve to rest. I deserve to rest. I deserve to sleep. Whatever. I had enough. That is a very personal thing for myself, right? If you're already doing so many things in your routine, that's great. You do deserve the rest, but for me, I'm like, no, bitch. Like, you have to get up and start doing things with your day, because you cannot keep telling to yourself, oh, poor me, I'm working, and oh, but if I run, I'm going to be too tired. Like, no, I told myself I need to do something else during my day and start my day with something that is going to motivate me to get up and to keep going with my day. I told myself I need something, the first thing that I do in my day to get me off of bed, or whatever, however you say it, to get me up, to wake me up, and to not to for that work is not the first thing that you think about in the morning, or the last thing that you think before you go to sleep. That the thing that you have in mind when you go to bed at night is that, okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go for a run. In my case, in your case, it can be a hobby or whatever else. If you want to wake up early to have time to read, that's fucking great. I might have to do that in my rest days or something, but or whatever habit you have, in order to not have work the first thing that you do in the morning. And it's understandable if you start like work at 5 a.m. That's totally fine. Like, you're not going to wake up at like 3 a.m. to do your hobbies or to do something else, or to clean if that's something that you want to do. If you feel overwhelmed with your home not being organized or whatever, or there is something that satisfies you and that fulfills you to have your clean home, which I understand. Whatever you do, to just do something else. To, if you need to run an errand that has been occupying your mind so much time and that you really need to do it, whatever it is. I told myself that I just need to do something else in my day and in the morning, mostly, in order to motivate me to wake up in the morning. So yeah, that's what I'm implementing, because again, that is a very personal thing for me, because I had enough of telling to myself, oh, but I need to rest, because again, the whole time that I was unemployed, I would wake up late. I would go running maybe 2 or 1 time in the week, sometimes maybe 3, but right now I'm trying to go 4 days at least, or 4 days. 4 days is okay, during the day, and I'm feeling really good being I'm maybe not productive, but doing things with my day, because I wouldn't look for a job. I wouldn't read so much, which is still a hobby, but it feels more productive or useful than just being on YouTube or scrolling social media, right? So yeah, I wouldn't do anything else, and I would feel very bad with myself. So yeah, so my routine right now is, and I've been trying to implement it. I've been only like 2 weeks and a half in this routine, so hopefully I can keep up with this. You can do it, bitch. Like, you can do it. It's not that I'm gonna try, it's that I'm gonna do it. I'm being a little not harsh with myself, but like that, with that attitude, because I needed like I needed that slap in the face for myself to tell myself, like, no, bitch, like, you have to get up early in the morning, and you're going to run, and you're going to feel better with yourself, with your day. So yeah, my routine is right now, that I've been doing the week before I started my training, because I told myself I need to build a routine. I cannot just wake up and go straight to the computer, because I work from home, right? I cannot do that. So yeah, so I wake up early. Right now I'm starting at 7 a.m., but my routine or my schedule, then when I start actually working officially, I'm going to start 8 a.m. So whatever, I wake up early, I go for a run, then I come back and I start working. After I work, or after my shift ends, I take my dog for a walk. When I have my lunch hour, if I'm feeling very tired, I nap for a little bit, or for the whole hour if possible, or I try to read, or if not, I just watch YouTube or whatever I feel like doing, or if my room is messy, whatever, if I'm feeling like it, right? I'm just trying to do things that is going to help me to feel better with my day. If I feel like my desk is a mess, I don't just lay down and tell myself, oh, like, finally a rest, I need to rest, and oh, I'm working so hard, and oh, poor me, I'm working. No, I am like, okay, if cleaning my room is going to make me feel better, even if I'm in my lunch break, is this going to make me feel better? Yes, okay, then I'm going to do it. If washing the dishes, if taking a shower, if doing laundry, or whatever it is going to make me feel better, instead of just laying down and watching YouTube, I'm going to do it. Because again, I'm done with telling to myself, oh, poor me, I need to rest. I've rested enough, and not only in this 4 months, whatever, that I was unemployed. It was more 4 years, 4 years. So yeah. And today, for example, there is Thanksgiving, I think, for not for me but for America, but I have the day off because the company is American, so we had the 2 days off. I this was my day off, so that's why I was able to walk my dog in the morning. And yeah, so yeah, that is my routine right now, and I'm going to keep it up. It's not that I'm gonna try, I'm going to keep it up. um, so yeah, I think that's it. I've actually tried to record this maybe like 4 times already. The first time it was too long and I was lazy to edit it. The second time I was too off talking about other things. The third time the video cut off at the end when I was talking about something that I wanted to say, and now this is the fourth time. So yeah, I'm happy I was able to record it. And if you watch this, thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you in any way to give you motivation in order to do something else with your day and to keep up with your hobbies, and to because I understand that being in that place of being burned out and just feeling unmotivated with your day and whatnot. So yeah, doing something else in your day aside from working and your responsibilities keeps your humanity. That's how I call it. Keeps yourself, keeps your little soul full. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.